Hey guys, what's up? This is Satyr from Satyr's Run again. This is my second catch-up video to kind of give you guys a little bit of a idea of what I've been working on the last couple of months. I know on the 40K Acolytes Facebook group, for those of you who are not aware that I run that group, um, I'll try to get a link in one of my videos. But of course, if you're seeing these videos, then they're already linked onto that group. But basically, I posted something because I haven't been doing updates in a while. I've been kind of down and unable to do updates, and now kind of figured out a solution. Um, Due to our internet speed, I have to go somewhere else to upload my videos, so I'm recording them at home, and then I'll take them somewhere else, upload them to Twitch and YouTube and to the Facebook channel, and that way you guys can see what's going on and the things that I've been working on and things of that nature. When able, I will attempt to stream videos. They won't be very long, and it mostly be days that either myself or my wife are not working, because our internet is like beyond crap, and uploading is a chore. I may do some streams at Mike's house. For those of you who don't know, I always often refer to the nerds or to my buddies. We are working on trying to get a YouTube channel together, and eventually we'll get it going. We haven't made any official decisions on that yet. We've talked about it. We've kicked around the idea. We're practicing a little bit, but we haven't officially pulled the trigger on it yet. But maybe me recording a few videos over there and doing some stream work and some of what I'm doing now actually there might be a good thing, because I do need footage for my channel. I do need footage for the Acolytes group, and outside of going to Battle and Brew or Gigabytes or Dragon's Eye or any other gaming shops in the Atlanta area and recording people and doing things like that. Outside of that, with Mike and Adam and Matt and all them playing and being able to catch some of that in the background and maybe do a few shots of some of their games, which some of the pictures that you've seen in the Acolytes group are basically shots from them and from those groups and from the things we've done. So hopefully I can do that, and it'll be easier to stream at Mike's because he has a lot better connection than I do here. So that way you guys can see some of this stuff in real time, and maybe I'll even do some Q&As in real time. But basically, I've got another box of stuff sitting here that I've been working on, and I wanted to show you guys some of this stuff. So I'm going to pull two of these guys out. This is some of my stuff I've been working on, for those of you who are not aware. I'm working on a rather big army, and this is a couple of guys for it or from it. I think these are Primaris Intercessors, if I remember right. I'm still learning the names of some of this stuff. But these are a couple of Primaris Intercessors that I've worked on and I've gotten done. They're already primed. I forgot and left these sitting on my shelf the last time I went over to Mike's, so I got to get these to him for him to paint. So these guys are primed, ready to paint. They've already got magnets on them, because I magnetize all my bases. That was a trick I learned from Mike and them. The other thing I have is I have a series of AdMech. Of course, this guy's from a Kill Team box that Mike gave me, and I'm not going to pull them all out of the box. I'll show you the box here in a minute. But I have a box full of guys over here. What I do have in this box also is a couple of Legione Custodes tanks, or grav tanks, for Mike that I've built out for him. And of course, as you can see, these are fairly big models. Everything's assembled on them. Really nice models. And of course the guns and all of the different little gribbly bits. And he now has 4 of these, if I remember right. This is the same thing, just a different gun, or a different gun mount. They need a little bit of work on them. They need a little bit of heat gun work on them. I'm not good with heat guns, so I'm going to let Adam handle that. He usually does our minor cleanup work. So you can see these two barrels are kind of skewed a little bit, so he'll work on all that. And of course there's 3 of these guys. That'll have to be magnetized too. Where it will probably get magnetized. But there's 3 of these guys now that I have to get to him. There's some extra bits that are left over from the build. And of course this is the box full of AdMech guys that I have. This is the remnants of a couple of squads that I needed. This should be a squad of Rangers. And then I've got this guy, which is a, no, these are Vanguards. This is a Ranger. So I had to finish out. I've still got one more squad of these guys to do, and a couple of other objects. I'm building a 2K army out of AdMech. So I've still got a few of these guys that need to get built out and done. But that's what I've been working on lately, is getting all this done and finishing up my builds. So fortunately these are all done. All I have to do is get them to Mike. He can paint them and he can start using them. And I enjoyed putting them together. It was a fun challenge, especially on things this big. I do have a knight that I put together. I don't have it here, but there are pictures of it on the Warhammer page. And of course I've got a few other things that I've got together that have been put on the page, and I just haven't had an opportunity to really get any video of or anything. So we'll leave that at that, and that's an update on some of the other projects I've been working on. So the next video that I do is kind of I'm gonna do a prequel to all of this and kind of do an update on tools, on my setup. I'm gonna probably take the camera and pan around and show the new crafting area and how it looks now, since I've made some changes to it, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video and enjoy that. And of course I'm putting it in this video talking about it, but in the prequel I'll refer to this video as being a catch-up video too, where I mention it. So if you hear it twice, I do apologize.